Hello fellow YouTubers and World of Warship players. Today we're on Sleeping Giant and the Kremlin, and the player who uploaded this one is Quint, or Quintiax. I'm going to call him Quint, or Q. And welcome to Season 2 of Remarkable Replays. This particular match was pretty nuts. I would say this one was pretty insane. So thanks for sharing. He's in a squadron with Aslain on point. There's an Eniton with him. There's a U-2501 that's taken the scout position. Don't you love it when subs have to do the destroyer job on a flank, right? Always cracks me up. Okay, we've got a Jutland, a Ugumo. Jutland in mid, Ugumo on the far flank. We've got a Rune, another Enlighten, and a John Bart V in the middle. As a Lexington, so this is a carrier and sub match, and it's on tier with a mix, a good healthy mix of tier 8, 9, and 10. Okay, the Kremlin is incredibly tanky. It's probably one of the tankiest tier 10 battleships in the game. I'm thinking, of course, there are some other pretty tanky ships as well. I'm thinking of the Sibir in particular, but at tier 9, of course, you've got the Valparaiso. The less said about that one, the better. Yeah, so she's got 9 4.57mm guns, the Kremlin. She excels at sort of close to mid-range. She's not really a sniper ship. The dispersion falls off and gets pretty bad after about 12 kilometers, 14 kilometers. You do have some exceptions occasionally where things just go right thanks to the RNG in this game, but for the most part it's pretty shotgun on the dispersion. Okay, the U-2501 spotted a Des Moines. Q is firing. And 2 over pens and a pen. Yeah, not bad. Off to a reasonable start. The Des Moines is sending ASW at the U-2501. Okay. Probably caught the guy on radar, maybe. Although he would be right on the edge of the Des Moines radar range at this spot. The U-251's now going to turn. Looks like he might be going into the donut. That's Cap A, if anyone wonders. I like to refer to Cap A as the donut. Kind of reminds me of a big juicy donut. And of course it's domination mode. And the scores are even at the moment. And we're 2.5 to 3 minutes in the match and nobody's sunk. Which in itself these days is actually pretty refreshing, to be honest. No dev strikes in the first couple of minutes. Yeah, he's checking his positions, panning his camera around hard, avoiding the torpedoes. Yeah, so those are probably from the Udaloy. If you check the minimap, you'll see there's an Udaloy in play. It's moved across. There's the Amalfi, showing a lot of broadside there, sir. Does the Kremlin get to punish? Unfortunate. Didn't quite get the citadel he was looking for there, but still decent damage. More torpedoes. Des Moines taking the corner position to bow tank. Unfortunately for the Des Moines, he's going to get punched hard by these 4.57mm guns that overmatch him pretty much everywhere. Ouch. Yeah. 2 pens and a citadel on the Des Moines. And as you can see, Q is squaring up to tank the Vermont and the Bismarck. Ooh. He's taken a corner position. He's well angled. He will probably end up going bows on. Yeah, he's turning. Hard to port. Fires his guns at the Vermont. Gets 2 ricochets and 2 non-pens. Okay. Thinking about shots on the Bismarck. Shoots into the side for 22,000 because, of course, at close range, the Kremlin's guns are actually pretty evil. So he does about 23k to the Bismarck. That must have hurt. That must have stung. Damage is slowly building. So far, Q still has 87,000 health left. Okay, he's firing on the Amalfi, who is again showing lots of broadside. Paid actor, right? Oh, ow, ow, ow. Citadel. And over 25k damage. Oh my goodness. Amalfi smokes up straight away. Bit late, mate. Bit late for that. Check your mini-map more often if I was you, my man. And don't sail broadside to a Kremlin. Okay, there's the Vermont. He's lining him up. He's going for upper deck. Trying to knock out a gun. Decent damage. 2 pens, 1 over pen. And we're already up to 91k damage. And we're just over 5 minutes into the match. I think I see where this is going now. This match was pretty insane, to be honest. Pretty insane. He's using the island to shield himself from the enemy sub, so the U-2501 can't get torps into him. Q is also using the island against the destroyer, so the destroyer and the U-251 have decisions to make. There's an item with his radar above. Here, oh, Udaloy is YOLOing. This should be good. Okay, he's coming in tight. Oh, he grounded. Here come the torps. Ooh, that's going to leave a mark. Okay, Kremlin gets hit super hard. Is now down to 25k health. Udaloy tries to escape, and the secondaries finish him off. And at this point, you'd think that would be that, right? But oh no! 2 citadels on the Vermont. Oh my goodness, he procs a buff, gets some free healing from his Russian special commander. Still got 4 heals left, slaps a patch on. Four repairs, 3 heals left. And it's business as usual. And so far he's tanked over 1 million damage. Wow. It was a good attempt from the Udaloy. In fact, to be honest, the Udaloy did hurt him really bad and probably got a lot of credits for that strike. Unfortunately, the secondaries got him. Okay, the Zau's just removed the Bismarck. His teammate has backed off considerably and is playing the Gazelle kiting position right at the back. Spamming HE at range is something the Zau does very well. And so far, Team Red are 2 ships down, as are Team Green, and it's all to play for. Team Red controls 3 of the caps. Team Green has just the 1. Oh, more torps. And here comes the Amalfi, really. He, to coin a phrase, he shot his load early. Oh my god. More torpedoes. So he fired one side, okay, and then he reserved the other side, turned and came in and fired the other side of torps at the Kremlin. But the Kremlin's still here, shockingly. And he slaps another heel on. And we're up to 178,000 damage so far, and Team Red doesn't seem to be able to do much about Q's Kremlin. There goes the Des Moines, beautiful citadel in the side, and he's now sunk 3 of the enemy's ships. And he's still standing. Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Okay, gets high caliber, and now Q is pushing towards Yorktown. There's a submarine in the middle of the donut. The enemy U-2501, the Zau is moving in. Now, Zau does have submarine detection. Okay, they added that. so he might be there coming in to do something about the submarine, and he's got the Eniton with him as radar. Good hits on the Roussillon there, though. Another 21k and a Confederate medal. Okay, that's nice. And Kremlin has 10k health left. Meanwhile, the Yorktown is moving away at a rapid rate of knots. He doesn't really want to tangle with the Kremlin now the flanks collapsed. U-2501 has moved into the gap, and the Roussillon is heading south to intercept. I'm not sure if that's wise, but here we are. Zhao triggers his anti-submarine warfare suite and goes for detection on the submarine. There's the Roussillon.
Everybody, that guy right there.
Okay, Schroeder's got himself in a bit of a spot there. Island between him and the Jean Bart and the Rune, and there's the Black. And Team Red look like they're desperate for B. Polonia is pushing up on the right flank, and Schroeder decides discretion is a better part of valor and tries to withdraw but grounds himself. Uh-oh. What could possibly go wrong with that, right? There's the Yorktown. Uh-huh. Now it's virtually impossible to citadel the Yorktown, as you can see, but he does him 6,234 damage with 4 overpens. Nice, nice. He's over 213,000 damage now. Lots of medals. Yeah. And he's got 31k health left and 1 heal. Firing at a well-angled Yorktown, but the overmatch gets him, and another 11k. These 4.57mm guns really do kick. At these ranges, they really kick ass. Right, he's shooting down planes and he's pushing hard. Q is on a mission. Team Red win in 5 minutes, Team Green in 8. Oh, he's been dropped by the carrier. More torpedoes. He has been a serious torpedo magnet for most of this match. Firing on the Roussillon with the rear. The rear guns get him. Okay, and I finishes off the Roussillon first. And Q pushes on. Yorktown is desperately trying to run, but he's grounded himself, so he's thrown up a smoke screen. But we don't care about that, do we? The U-251 is capping C. He dives because of the planes, doesn't like the idea of being lit, so abandoning C briefly. He'll probably surface again once the Kremlin's on. Kremlin starts to cap. Zhao and Eniton are in the middle of a big donut at A. Black is capping B. M. Colonia looks like he's going for the Lexington. Schroeder is in another time zone. Okay, Q is under radar. And there's Gustav. Oh, hit him hard. 3 overpens, 1 pen, and there's the Yorktown. More torpedoes from the Gustav. Looks like he's going to get hit by 1. Ooh, paint stripper. And he finishes off the Yorktown and gets a double strike. Kraken unleashed, general offensive and coordinated attack. Wow, what a game. Whoa, that's crazy. Honestly, being this irresponsible in a Kremlin seems to pay dividends. I mean, Q is literally fearless here. That was incredible. Well played, sir. Well played. Yeah, it's getting annoyed with the sub for not capping, so U-2501 is now capping. He's doing as he's told. Good lad. I mean, this is very winnable now. Very, very winnable. Double strike. That double strike was crazy. I don't think the good stuff and the Yorktown saw that coming. I know I didn't. Wow. Okay, now Q is heading up towards C. Oh no. B. I can't read that. D. D. Good grief. Should have gone to Specsavers. There's Schroeder. Yes, we've got A, B, C, D. Oh, beautiful shot there on the Schroeder. Gets another medal, shoulder to shoulder, and we're up to 6 kills. Wow. And he's still got 21k health left. And he's almost hit the 2 million damage tank mark. That may prove significant. I don't know the build, so I'm just guessing from what I'm seeing here. But if he's gone for any sort of tank build here, there's a good chance he'll get another heal when he goes over 2 million. Potential damage tank. He's firing on the Colonia. There's still a black, a U2501, and a Colonia in the game. Team Green is slowly catching Team Red. There's still 4 minutes left in the match, but it's still very much anyone's game. Even though our friend here in the Kremlin got 6 kills, Team Green could still very much lose this. You gotta love World of Warships. Okay. Colonia has grown a pair and is now smoking towards the Kremlin. I mean, it's a Kremlin on 21k. What could possibly go wrong, right? What could possibly go wrong? Team Green now have 3 caps and win in 3 minutes and 43. The match ends in 3 minutes and 41. Oh, it's tight. It's still tight. We need another kill. We definitely need another kill. It's too tight to call at the moment. And he's saving broadside. Oh my god. Oh my god. 7 kills. Just like that. Kremlin just took out the Colonia. Oh my god. That, people, is not how to approach a Kremlin, okay? Don't show him broadside. He gets improved angles on his AP as well, and it is 457mm, and he literally dev struck him out of the game. And now Team Green has a comfortable lead, albeit comfortable by about 15 seconds. What a game! Holy crap, what a game. 315,667 damage caused, 1,973,623 potential damage came his way. He got 84,243 spotting damage, and he's done 55,424 damage to planes. Just press W, right? Just press. This is crazy. What a game. Q, this is crazy. Thank you for uploading this. This is perhaps the most mental game I've seen. With regards to the Kremlin, this is crazy. This is crazy. There's a U2501. And the black takes out the Zhao. Uh-oh. Teams are even. Uh-oh. It's now anyone's match again, even though there's just the black up. Because there's only 1 minute and 34 left in the game. He's got to kill the black. He's got to kill the black. He's going to kill the black. Of course he's going to kill the black. Get it! Ha! And Team Green win. Q, that was a hard carry, my friend. That was a hard carry in the Kremlin. I've not seen a carry that hard in a long time. Well played, sir. 8 kills. That is shocking. And, well, the screen's not big enough for the amount of medals you got there, my man. Look at this lot. I mean, just look at this lot. Good God. He was so heavy with medals he couldn't get out of the room, right? He couldn't even get up after they pinned that lot on him. Wow, just wow. What a game, what a game. How did we do on base XP? Yeah, 3,744, heading towards 4,000. What an incredible match. Honestly, Q, well played. And your Zal friend did good too. Very good. So well played, the pair of you. 317,793 damage, 303,000 from the main battery, 291,000 of that was AP, 13k from the secondaries, 55k to aircraft. Okay. Quite a spread of damage. That was basically serial killing at its finest. 40% there on the credit booster, 1,181,000 credits earned, 25,000 commander XP. Just wow. Just wow. What a game. Okay, well, the season continues with remarkable replays. If you've got any exceptional matches that you wish to share, do email them to me. The email's in the description. And thank you all very much for watching. And if you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.